Hello, my name is Bryan Breault, and in January I will begin a new adventure as the Executive Director of Holmes Presbyterian Camp and Conference Center. I've been asked by the search committee and members of the board to say a few words about myself and how excited I am to begin this. I have been on camp staff of one place or another half my life. I began at Silver Lake in Connecticut as a camper, and then for 7 years I was on staff. I went to school for quite a few years, became a pastor in the United Church of Christ. I have been the director at Pilgrim Lodge, which is a church camp in Maine, for 20 years. I've also served at Horton Center, a church camp in New Hampshire, for 3 years. Camping is in my blood. It's what I do. And I do believe that as we move into this new world that together we are all trying to figure out, it's become more important than ever. The way I look at it, when I read the Gospels, I see that Jesus did two things in particular pretty consistently. One, he went out by himself to pray, to be alone with God, and to come to himself, to recharge. He went to the lakeside, to a lonely place, to the wilderness. But he always came back to community, and he lived his life in the midst of community. And Outdoor Ministries does those two things so beautifully. It helps us get away from our everyday to reconnect with our authentic self and how that relates to God. And it helps us to remember how important it is that we live together in community, in Christian love, as we learn to love ourselves, love God, and love each other. And you know what? Camp is fun. So while we're busy creating this just more loving world, we're going to have a good time too. I'm looking forward to meeting you. Thank you.